Ready? Now sit your glutes back. Glutes back, sit the glutes a little bit. Bring back that left. Yeah. Okay. Push off the back toe a little bit more, so push. Yeah.
We're at a fantastic angle here. Photo shoot went really well. Those things are always really cool looking on Instagram, but like the day itself was like so long. And also it was freezing cold and I was dead last. And it's very short the time that you actually get there, so you had to just do your shots. But it was cool, done that. The thing you don't see is I absolutely wrecked the side of my car. Clipped my wing mirror, so good and bad from the day. But anyway, we are completely free now to live a normal life. And because I didn't get to go home to celebrate my mom's birthday, I'm taking her to Kildare for a little trip away. So the plan is we're going to go to Kildare Village, and then we're going to the Heritage, which is a really nice hotel, and we have a 3-course dinner, breakfast there, and then we're going to go around Newbridge and Whitewater Shopping Centre and the range and all that and come back. So that is the plan and what you're going to see now. Well, the first place on my list is obviously going to be the Lint Factory. It is unbelievable the amount of flavours are in here compared to any other shop or those multi-pack ones. They have loads of cute little gift wrapped bags as well and deals that are super nice for any special event. Like, look at all these flavours. I mean, lemon cheesecake, all that jazz, so different. You can mix and match or buy one of those packs or special deals. Then we went to Molten Brown, tried out all of the perfumes. I always do this in airports as well. And I can't be the only one that douses themselves in every type of perfume when they're going through the airport. So anyway, about to say hi. Hey! Let's do a little room tour. This is the Heritage. Unreal. Like, the bathroom was massive. I think we definitely got upgraded to like a superior family room or something. I did not get in the bath, but I would have loved to. Okay, let's see the rest of the room, Courtney. Move along. Yeah, okay, cool. So we actually got 2 double beds. Like, this is definitely the family superior, but Heritage have unbelievable deals. Like, get on it. It's class. And it'd be very handy for EP, actually, if you were to have a lift in and out. Lovely bit of coffee. You know I'm going to be in there. Like, absolute comfort. Anyway, we're going to go to the sauna and the spa area. Off we go, 2 little gals on our travels. So next day we went to Newbridge Silverware Museum. Very dramatic, but it is cool. And you can see all about the history and different fashion icons. And they have their little pieces in there. So we have Audrey Hepburn's dress. We also have Princess Diana's dress. And lots of different things from different actors. So it's a bit random, but it's kind of cool. And this quote right here. It's a bit of me, for sure. Then we went home and we changed my old school bedroom into something a bit more modern. Believe me, this is more modern compared to what it was. They are the original wardrobes and the dressing table, but everything else has been taken out. Believe it or not, it was pink and blue. So she's looking a bit more fresh. But it's defo giving Bridgerton vibes. Okay, here's me gearing up for a serious chat about my binging and post-show, but let's just talk about the chocolates first. So there they all are. There's my little haul. I mean, is there anything nicer? They're so decadent as well. To have one of these with a cup of tea. Oh, and then to have like a variety of them. This is why I love advent calendars as well. Having a bunch of different chocolates to have every day. It's just so nice. Deals in there. And there's loads of like gifts that are like hampers, but really special looking. So super nice for Christmas or any type of birthday present, or if you just want to get something for somebody. We have pistachio. Had to pick that one up. It's like the new Biscoff, isn't it? You have to have pistachio money. That's the new level of wealth. And then this is hazelnut and coffee. So not your usual either. That's 2 of those. Oh yeah, this is the blood orange one. You can get that in a multi-pack, but those multi-packs are kind of rare. We got simple caramel. Nice. And then this one is an Irish cream. So all very different. raspberries and cream. Very cute. And we have Nokia latte, which is probably like the hazelnut and coffee, but maybe a bit lighter. What was this? This is Nokia Cafe. Maybe this is more of a stronger coffee one. And then yeah, we have lemon cheesecake. How random is that one? And then this one's super cool. Marc de Champagne. How fancy is that? Champagne. That is so nice. And then we have these little wafer ones as well. So I got the dark chocolate. Mum got the milk chocolate. And she wanted to try the champagne one as well. I said on my Instagram that I am very much struggling with after prep. I've been binging a lot. Now my binges are not like, I say like, oh, I'm binging, and they're like, oh girl, I always binge. I'm like, no, I don't think like this. As in, I would eat and eat and eat and eat until I'm sore, because I'm just, you're consuming at such a rate, it's insane. Like, you're not even tasting it anymore. It's just like getting it into your stomach as fast as you can, which is like the weirdest sensation. I've never done that before in my life, apart from after this. So this is completely new territory. But yeah, it's happened a few times now, and because my body was in such a fragile state and very sensitive state to any type of new foods, I was on such low calories, very deprived, very malnourished, that any type of food like that, my body is suddenly going to be like, oh my gosh, she's finally eating. This all has to be reserved. And I'm obviously going to be more towards the chocolate and fats and carbs and all that. So that is just going to be converted and stored straight onto my body. So it went fat, and I put on 3/4 of a stone in like 4 weeks, which is a lot. So it just shows like how extreme dieting, you're not going to keep it off you. You are going to whack it back on because it's extreme, it's too restrictive, and your metabolism will be shot and down, and your body won't be able to cope with it, and your body won't be able to react when you suddenly start introducing the foods that you were off plan back into your plan, because you just go crazy on them. So you need to have, just shows you how important it is, you need to have a little bit of the thing that just keeps you sane throughout the whole process if you want to keep control of your mental state and your relationship with food. It's so important that you do that and don't cut out anything that you really, really like, because then once you're free or past that goal and you feel like, oh, I can have it now, that food then suddenly has this power over you and you'd want to consume it like a freaking Hoover. So if anyone's dieting, always keep something in there that you really like. You can't obviously have everything every single day, but restricting yourself is something you are literally going to give that food power over you. So I was struggling with it a lot, and then I was trying to get over it, but it was so irritating to see the scale go back up, and I felt fat and really watery and just like, oh my god, like I just lost control completely, which is so unlike me, especially the year that I've had. Like, it was like super disciplined, super in control, everything was getting hit, boxes ticked. So I was like, what the actual hell is going on? With the binging, I was eating chocolate and just really, really heavily processed foods, which are not high in any nutritional value really, or micronutrients. So my mental health was getting worse and worse and worse. Like, something I should be looking forward to, which is a night out with the girls. I had to really push myself to get past my body image here, because I felt horrific. Super, super uncomfortable, super unconfident, and super paranoid. Even though I don't look it, I'm very good at fronting. So I had a word with myself, because I was trying to still restrict and trying to stay in that photo shoot level and the stage level of leanness. But I was so low calorie that it just was not going to work. I have to focus on getting my metabolism back, getting my food relationship back, and stopping the binging and stopping this power that the food has over me. So what I've done is that it went 4 or 5 weeks, put on 3/4 stone. I was starting to feel really uncomfortable, hated going out on a night out or anything. I was just like, oh, I felt awful. Confidence was down on the ground. It was just a really bad time and I felt really upset, and I still feel really uncomfortable in my body right now. That I was just like, okay, we just need to literally focus on fixing this. So I'm trying to lean in instead of restricting myself even more, because that's not going to work. That's just still giving that food the power. I am whacking up my calories as high as I can. I'm going to monitor the weight. High protein, high fiber to make sure I'm full. And I'm just going to eat. So I'm going to allow myself to eat, and then that's the goal, to eat. So switching it from the goal to being, let's not eat, we need to stay lean. I am switching it up entirely, eating, and then hopefully my metabolism in my body adapts, my weight will level out, and during that time hopefully the body relationship, or the food relationship will sort itself out during that time. I've come up with a plan. Within the plan, from August to December, I'm going to be coaching myself, so I'm literally going to be doing my own check-ins. I'm going to be filling out my check-in form every day using my app. Every week I'll be doing my proper check-ins, and then every week I'll be analysing myself and adjusting the calories with a non-emotional attachment to it, because I'll be doing it with my clients' check-ins, so I'll just be treating myself like a client. And I'll be tracking everything and getting back to it. So I'll be excited to see. I'm basically going to take myself through my own client journey, but I'm probably the most awkward client ever because I have a bad relationship with food. I don't have a menstrual cycle, so it's like, oh. But it's good to put myself through that, because then if I actually pull it off, I know that I can help someone else do it too. So every challenge has an opportunity, and I'm excited to see if I can do this, and hopefully I can. So from August to December, all mapped out. I'm going to coach myself, and I'm going to get through everything, hopefully, and have this little bit of a grace period to just get over prep. And realistically, if I don't allow myself this grace period, and if I don't allow myself to put on a tiny bit of fat to get over the relationship with food, I'm just going to be stuck in a cycle of restrict, binge. So we don't want that. We need to be healthy. And also I'm going to be obviously on a menstrual cycle revival, hopefully. So I've done lots of research in that, and I'm going to be using very specific foods to support both estrogen and progesterone throughout the cycle, and see if we can get that up and going again. So that's my goal for December, to have a good relationship with food, not be binging, get the menstrual cycle back, get my confidence back, and then if we're at a state, we can then cut down again to very sustainably cut down to what I want to be at, and then reverse out of it without a big massive timeline like a photo shoot or prep. Have a grace period, have 80-20 rule, and do it the way we should do it. So that is it for the July vlog. So next month I have a few nice little things planned. It's my last little month before we go back to school. So I'm going to go on a little hike, a little coffee date for myself, a solo date for myself. I haven't done one of those in a long time. I think it's needed. And I just want to get away, do something active, do something fun, take myself to do something that's really nice before I am thrown back into hectic school. Thank you for watching.